Thank you for choosing to watch this video. I really appreciate you being here. My goal for making this video is to show how I'm using my Republic Sage to help our clan work through a boss operation while utilizing Discord to help coordinate everyone. The end result hopefully being to get through it using teamwork, definitely not getting myself killed, earn credits, renown, and best of all, the loot. Those of you who haven't yet joined the clan, I would highly recommend ours. It's the Eternal Order. The leaders are very helpful in all of the game aspects, and members are fun to run with, whether doing heroics, flashpoints, or even if it's just regular planetary missions. I hope you enjoy.
So, welcome to Annihilation Droid XX3. So, he has a few key mechanics that were actually, let's do it this way. Has anyone not done Eternity Vault before? Or is not familiar with the fights?
I'm not.
Okay. Alright, so he has a few key mechanics. So, one of them is called Shockwave, where he will stun all players within about 20 meters. And this is immediately followed by Overwhelming Swipe, which is a 360-degree knockback that knocks you back about 45 meters. So if you are a ranged DPS, you will want to stay at least 20 meters away from him, because then you will avoid his knockback. So another key mechanic is Missile Salvo, where he hunkers down and fires missiles at the team for 25 seconds. Here, I'll just go to the strategy. Alright, so I will keep the boss face towards the door. I will try to keep myself towards a column of the door so that when he knocks me back, I don't go flying super duper far away. And so I can get back quickly. I will retaunt anytime it gets away. Brady, if you see the boss's target change from me to someone else, please feel free to grab aggro on him at that time. Just keep him pointed away from where we are standing right now. Ranged DPS and healers will be at least 20 meters away to avoid the stun and knockback. During Missile Salvo, so that is a 25-second channeled ability, we will all group up under the boss for AoE heals. So it just makes it easier on our healers. So gunslingers, you can use things like ballistic shields. Vanguards can use sonic rebounder. So use any mitigation abilities you have. The next thing he will do is called Storm Protocol, where he's going to just shoot out a ton of red circles. So don't stand in the red. And the last part is when the boss gets to about 10%, we should group up under the boss and burn him down. Is there anything else to it, sir, that I missed? You guys can thank Merlin's awesome guides. Erden, are you ready?
Yeah, I couldn't find it on my screen. Sorry, I had several things going on.
Okay. Alright.
But I am ready.
So I'm going to pull him in 3, 2, 1.
Unauthorized life forms detected. Proximity violation.
Done. That's the knockback.
I have been armed with 24 distinct weapons technologies. Proximity violation.
I don't have my star parts on. I need
Tactics
your batteries
analyzed.
on.
Engaging storm protocols.
We're in one.
Okay, thank you.
To stay out of red circles. Alright, taunted back.
Enemy tactics analyzed. Engaging storm protocols. Proximity violation. I have been armed with 24 distinct weapons technologies. Enemy tactics analyzed. Engaging storm
Back up underneath.
protocols.
Oh. Stun. His.
I have been
Alright, so,
armed with
yeah.
24 distinct weapons technologies. Warning. Systems failing.
He's dead.
Good job, everyone.
Lead or pass only. We do not have stealthers. At least I don't believe we have any stealthers. So let's go all together as a group and kill some droids.
They slay, not knowing that I am the seed of destruction in their hearts. I am master and creator.
Right across the bridge we go.
Galaxy fears.
And these guys have a knockback, if I remember correctly, Acer?
I don't remember. Not on story mode, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
No,
They have a grapple.
Okay.
Hold the line and mitigates that.
Yeah.
Wait a second, I think I'm the only commando in here. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up now.
No, it's good for everyone to know, even if they're not on a commando right now. Emma, we were in two on star parts, not one. Brady, if you can AoE taunt this group so that they stay on you. I don't have mine right now. Thank you.
I went on ahead and took the ability to where if they clump up like that, my hail of bolts does more damage.
I'll always take that one in ops for the most part.
Yeah, that, I'm telling you. Anything I can keep from getting pushed and pulled and interrupted.
There's still a droid here on the side. And the tanks are the only ones attacking it.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up these ads.
Pick up the pace surge. One last group of droids.
At the heel.
They should group up, so AoE them down.
Alright, just little ads inside now.
If you could AoE taunt the next group, please. So everyone, we're going to be jumping across these. Do not touch lava, but do not jump onto the final platform either.
Whose
Stop.
claws scored the canals of Salot. Garge
Stop
who
here.
consumed the natives of Balzac and was worshipped
All
for it.
right. So, welcome to Garge. Garge is a fairly straightforward fight, so Acer, if I could get you to just put out the markers while I explain, please.
It's already done.
Oh, thank you. So I will pull the boss to one corner of the island facing away from the group. Melee DPS, you should be behind the boss. Ranged DPS and healers will be on the other corner. When the boss knocks back the group with the pulverizing slam, anyone that is knocked into lava should reposition. One thing to note, if you look around the room, if you see the lava pouring down, you do not want your back to be to that, because that will kill you during the knockback. So you should watch out for his leap AoE attack. Any melee DPS with low health should back out of range until healed back up. When the boss enters the frenzy, we will follow the steps to the next island. If the steps are near the boss, players should be careful to time their movement to avoid taking damage from the boss's leap attacks. If ads spawn during frenzy, which is below half health, the team should pull them to a new island, then AoE them down. This fight is sometimes glitchy, and he will not move as one would expect. So wait until Acer. Are you okay calling out that the island's actually gonna be disappearing?
So what'll happen when he does his frenzy is if the island is shaking, that island is going to go away. So we'll have to move. If the island doesn't shake, so like right now as he's jumping up and down, the island's not vibrating back and forth really, so it's not wobbling. That island's not going away yet, and so that's your visual clue as to whether or not you need to move or not, or it's glitching. I'll call it out if it happens.
Does anyone have any questions? All right. All right. So I'm going to pull in 3,
Gosh, whom
2,
the alchemists of a
1.
younger age sought to emulate, but all would fail. Look upon Garge and die.
Okay, we're gonna move.
Behind us.
Move straight through him. We're gonna move to our left.
Going
Through the boss.
through the boss.
Nice job, everybody.
Bedroom.
Read or pass only.
Sir, I have a question for you on tanking the boss. If the path appears behind the group, should I stay on the island a little longer so he doesn't, like, turn on the group, or no?
The more you have him not jumping up and down on the group, the better your healers will like you.
Okay.
So
I noticed that and I was like, oops.
Yeah, he
But
does
I
a
wasn't
fair
sure.
amount of slamming damage every time he jumps up and down.
Okay. So I'll just delay when I start.
If your melee DPS is having trouble staying alive, that's one of the clues you can give them, is just when they're low in health, back away from the boss so they're not in the slam.
Okay. Thank you.
Go ahead and kill the ads. We'll have 2 groups here, and then we'll split left and right to go to the pylons.
Alright, so we are gonna go forward a little bit and then we're going to be splitting by raid
Oh,
frames.
we've got one more group.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to cross this little lava bridge here, and then we're going to split left and right. I'll lead the group to the right. So just mount up.
So if you are under me, so myself, Dancer, Emma, and Dina, we are just going to stay up here. And the other group, so Brady, Dyerden, and Opal Rain, you will follow Acer. DD, would you mind being the clicker on this side? The person who clicks the buttons. Here, let's kill this first group of ads, and then I'll explain.
Alright, let's kill the end.
Ours just aggroed on me, so. Alright.
Just click left. So
Yep.
we'll just click left. If you're attacking something and you're dropping health really fast, that's because it has its shield up. So the visual clue is there is a shield, a domed shield around the person. Don't attack them. Stop attacking them or hard stun them. That's pretty much it. When the Accolades spawn, keep the Accolades hard stunned. Ready to go?
Yeah. Opal, or who, Dancer or Dina, who's going to be doing the clicking left?
Go
Or I
ahead,
can, I
Opal.
guess.
Alright, clicking in 3, 2, 1, click.
Alright. Click. One of them puts up a shield, you can break it with a hard stun, I believe. Correct, Acer?
I just interrupt them.
Yeah.
I can
Clicking.
pull 'em up. I can heal myself.
There's no need. That takes away your DPS. Be sure to click the center thing when you're locked.
Is locked.
Cool.
Starting ring 2.
Acer, did you want me to concussion grenade back?
No. Hard stunts.
Okay.
So the mez will come right off because we're going to damage it. That's the
Gotcha.
concussion charge. I don't remember what your hard stun is.
I've got net, and I've got the Cairo grenade.
Player 2 locked. Ring locked. Whoa, hold on.
You took
We
too
just
long.
got to reset.
Yeah,
Okay.
you took too long.
So should I just be clicking instead of ever killing stuff?
Assign one person, just click. And anytime it's blue, you click.
Okay. All right.
Alright, we're going again.
We could just stand with our backs to the group and see like
Here, one locked.
almost. Right side's up.
Still working on the other.
Yeah, it was just one click for me.
Yep. Left side solved.
Right side solved.
Left side locked.
Right side.
Left side locked.
We have
We'll
incoming
have,
pathways.
do not loot because we have ads coming.
No ads from the south.
And ads are down. Everyone's alive. Read or pass only.
Cool. Just two more set pieces to go. First is a solo fight. So take off guard. If we had commando healers, you'd need to take off Colto Shells. This is an individual fight. You need to beware and not use AoE abilities that clip other bosses other than the one you're attacking. And any buff that can help another person in your group. So an example would be Predation from the Marauders. Anything that benefits anybody else in the crew, you can't use for this particular fight. Tanks, please take the Lords. Healers, please take Assassins. DPS, please spread out and attach yourself to a Marauder. You'll be fighting that one boss only. Defeat your boss. For the healers on Assassins, their attacks, well, all the channeled attacks from any of the bosses can be interrupted. In general, we have the healers take the Assassins because the Assassins deal the most damage. Lords are just slow and boring. Marauders, low in health and easy for DPS to take down pretty fast. No wandering men's. Yes, that would be bad. That's pretty much it for this fight. Anybody have questions?
Well, I'm a tank. I'm on a Lord. I just try to fight this one solo.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll take the one at DPS marker. Everybody else have theirs? All guards off?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, clicky. When you're done, you can do one single damaging attack to help another player, but just do one. Dina, you can heal yourself.
You only one attack on that boss. You're doing multiples.
Who's doing multiples?
Dancer Daddy. Please stop.
His health is still going down, so. Usually what'll happen, DD, if you do that, is you'll make the boss stop taking damage. They gain a debuff for cheating, and then they're invulnerable to damage from anybody. So if you ever see their health not going down, then that's what's going on with that.
Roger, I'm familiar with it.
Should have channeled. I don't know why it didn't come up.
1 second to make some inventory space, Acer. Sorry. I filled up.
Alrighty, so welcome to Last Boss. This is SWTOR. We will start here on the outer platform, top row. He will be shielded for the first 7 seconds of the fight, so tanks, you can just go in and attack once. Everybody else save your abilities. You'll see the channel. When the shield goes down, we can attack him. We'll stay on this level until he hits 74% health. We may or may not hear an audio cue. So usually he'll talk about 20,000 years being up here. And that's the audio cue to move back. Sometimes you don't hear the audio cue, so you need to know the health of where they're going to push. So 74% on this one. When we get that, we need to get to the outer ring of the platform. We will be on this west side all the time for that. Marker here, heal marker is the one. The only other thing to know for the top level is when green clouds of death come out, don't stand in the green clouds. If you are taking a lot of damage and you're not the tank, please move right underneath the boss because you're probably standing in a green cloud that's invisible for the moment. When we platform, let's all platform down together as a group. I'll get the pylons as we go down. They're the little yellow things. He has 5 orbs around him for each platforming. When we attack the pylons, we take off one of the orbs. If you were to have all 5 when we get down there, each one is an AoE explosion. On story mode, you can usually tackle 3 of those. 4 and 5 are pretty dangerous for the group. If we do have one person dealing with pylons as they go down, then we won't have any stacks by the time they get down there if it's all said and done right. Move together as a group. There are bigger jumps you can take. We have a path that everybody in TEO usually uses. That's just the shortest jumps you can take, so it's less damage overall for the group. Healers have fun healing us. When we get down to the second floor, we get a couple of new mechanics. Mine traps show up, so DPS destroy the mine traps as fast as possible. They'll pull a healer or tank in usually. One person is going to be flung up and around. If you get flung up in the air, when you come down, you'll just be on the east side of the platform. If by chance he pushes at that point, your job is just to jump down to the outer ring so that you don't die. And then you're going to have to take a long fall down straight ahead and then turn left instead of the right path that we normally go. When you go left, you'll stop at the first platform and just wait for us. That's where we'll go after 2 more platforms. So we'll meet you there, you'll get healed back up, and then you'll be moving with the group. He on the second level pushes at 29% health, so that's the number that you're looking for. Again, the audio cue may or may not be present. I'll do pylons again on the way down. We get down to the ground floor. On story mode, the tanks, so let's have Brady, why don't you do this one? All you have to do is there's going to be blue circles on the ground. You want to take SWTOR so that he's going to be clipped in the blue circle. What happens is a pylon drops onto that blue circle that drops his shield, and then he's vulnerable to damage. Without that mechanic, so without basically dropping a pylon in his head, he's invulnerable to damage on the ground floor. DPS will use raid buffs on the first drop of his shield and then burn him down. We'll probably have to do that 2 or 3 times on the ground floor. There will be lightning balls that go out on the second and third floor. If you get one, go away from the group, pop a defensive, then run it into the lightning ball so you're not blowing up everybody else. Don't drag it through the group. It's just kind of inconsiderate since they do shocking damage as they go by other players. Anybody have anything they want to add? Any questions?
Just a quick thing for Brady, since you're the tank. What I usually do on this fight is I will set my focus target actually on a healer, because then I can use my Guardian Leap to get to the edge when it's time to platform out. Just in case you wind up a little short.
Okay, you said because I am the tank, you mean a tank. Someone else is taking this boss, right?
No, you are.
Oh,
just turn them away from the group. If you die, if anybody dies, if you're revivable, we'll get you revived before the end of the fight. If you're dead at the end of the fight, you need to know if you're on the ground floor or not. If you're not on the ground floor, we'll have you take the top option to revive out of the instance. That way, all you have to do is turn around, go through the purple door, you'll come back into the operation, and you'll end up on the ground floor. We'll talk about that if anybody dies. Go ahead, Emma.
Can you mark yourselves for the platforming?
Sure.
So we can follow you down.
What did I put on myself?
Star. There's a star.
There we go. That's rude. Here, I'll do gun. There.
But you are a star.
Everybody jump on down.
Make sure you don't have... Yeah, I don't see any pets or any repair droids or stuff, because it's the fight they can glitch out, right?
I don't think we have to worry about that on story mode anymore.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that's a hard mode thing that bled into story mode a couple of patches after 6.0 dropped, and then it seems to have gone back away, I think.
Okay.
Ready to go. So on you, Brady.
Just count it down and head on it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
74% health is when we push back or run back. Shield is going to drop.
I am not of their time. Their ancestors called me SWTOR, wrath and power and
Quantum, Brady?
Do what?
I'm just doing damage.
And Korriban was my crown, Korriban my cradle, and my testing ground.
78%, so we're getting...
Alright, everybody run to the outside.
20,000 years,
back to start. We are getting the audio cue. Good for him.
Brady, back up. This way. Okay.
Alright. Dierin, you didn't listen.
Got a little overzealous.
Nobody's supposed to be leaping down at this point. All of that damage you took is preventable.
Right now I'm choking myself.
Follow the group. Keep moving. Group up for heals. We can go. Pylons, somebody's gonna get flung in the air, and mine traps. Sorry, mine traps, lightning balls, and flying around the air. No orb explosion zone, so we'll be fine. Mine trap far right.
They slay, not knowing that I am the seed of destruction in their hearts. I am master and creator. What the galaxy fears.
I'm being flung.
Whee! Opal, you have ball lightning, so please run into it. Yep. Cool. Oh, I'm in a mine trap.
Your forces are lost.
Okay, start moving to shield marker.
I have waited 20,000
Okay, there's the
years,
push, so
but I
everybody
will
to
wait
the
no
outside.
longer.
Don't run through, Dancer Daddy. Outer ring. Outer ring.
Oh well. Hey, I'm okay.
Alright, so just stack up here where gun is. We just wait for the platform to drop. Alright, all the orbs are gone. Where did you end up, DD?
I hit the next platform down that you guys jumped onto after they dropped.
Alright, sweet. So you're with the group as a whole now?
Yep.
I am.
Nice. Lucky, lucky.
Skill.
He danced his way right into it. Right, so Brady, you'll see a big blue circle on the ground. You'll want to pull him into that, but be standing slightly outside of it yourself.
Okay.
You also want to be standing more towards the middle, not towards the outside, because as he enrages and gets more powerful, then he has a knockback.
Take him to the blue circle.
Pick him up and
Take
get
him
him in the
right
blue
there.
circle. Yep.
Stand about where you're at. Just get him into the circle first.
So,
On boss. Alright, he's invulnerable, so look for the next blue circle.
there it is behind him.
Kind of where it was before, so just pull him back into the blue circle. Ready on Mind Trap?
They slay, not knowing that I am the seed of destruction in their hearts. I am master and creator.
Brady, you have a ball lightning coming at you. And so run
Right
into it.
boss.
And now on the boss.
Alright, one more of those. Kind of in the middle. There you go, you got it. You need to taunt
Mind
the
trap?
boss back, I think.
There you go, Brady.
On boss.
And
Man,
yay!
great job,
the
everyone.
golden ticket.
Congrats, everybody. Agreed or pass in the loop. Thanks for coming. That's it for the Delta Fun Run today. Guild event is Lore Master. It is rep site tonight, 6:30 Pacific. Imp Delta next week, 6:30 Pacific on Tuesday. Rep Delta, 5:30 Pacific on Friday. Thanks for coming. Have a great day.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir.
Everyone for coming. Nice
Yeah,
clean
thanks
run.
everybody.